Hello and welcome to a very special, very live Facebook Live and YouTube Live event to celebrate Nickelodeon's brand new show, Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm your host, Eric Bauza. You know, the Turtles have been around for more than 30 years and have taken on many different shapes and forms. We're talking comic books, the TV shows, the movies, and more. And although they may not always look like the same as they did the last time, the Turtles will always be about four awesome brothers fighting evil and eating tons and tons of pizza. But reinvention is also part of the Turtles' DNA. So now it's time for their next evolution in the brand new series, Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Today, we're going to take an official first look at the awesome new artwork that the Turtles are all about here, as well as some creative forces, a chat with the creative forces behind TMNT for some exclusive insight. I myself have been lucky enough to be a member of the TMNT family for the past few years. You may have recognized my voice as some bad guys, such as Tiger Claw, I can't see you, Turtles, but I can smell you. And a couple of the Fulci twins. Hey, Shredder, where's our money? As well as the Hammer, hey yo! And also Hun from the Purple Dragons. Pretty much every villain that, wasn't Shredder. But I am proud to say that I am a bad guy gone good, as I am now the voice of Master Splinter on Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I am super excited for all of you tuning in right now to get an awesome new look show preview here today. We've got an incredible event lined up. We've got special guests, we've got challenges, we've got prizes, we've even got pizza for you guys. If you look under your doormat, you'll find a nice fresh slice. No, I'm just kidding, there's no pizza there. And if there was, you may have a secret admirer, I don't know. But we have everything else, 100% true. This is really gonna blow your mind, because right behind me, we have Kevin Eastman, the co-creator of TMNT, here with us today. He's gonna be working on something really cool that you could win. And why are we doing this all? We're doing it for you guys, the amazing super fans who have loved and supported the Turtles throughout the years. We wanted to give something back to you guys, and this is it, the very special preview of Rise of TMNT. So let's get things started by meeting some of the creative geniuses behind TMNT. Today, we're talking with these two incredibly talented gentlemen. Mr. Ant Ward.
Hello, Mr. Bowser.
How are you?
Very good, sir.
Keeping cool on this hot tin roof.
Sunny California.
Hope you got your SPF on. And Mr. Andy Suriano, how are you, sir?
Doing great, Eric. How you doing? I'm hiding in his beard shadow.
Hashtag beard shadow, the first hashtag of the chat. And sitting next to you is this fine young gentleman whom you all know in the TMNT legacy as the voice of Raphael in the 80s series, the voice of Donatello in the 2012 series, and now the voiceover director.
That's right.
Of Rise of the TMNT, Mr. Rob Paulsen.
Thank you, Eric Bauza. It is such a pleasure, and no genuflecting. Thank you very much. Real pleasure to be here. Thank you, buddy.
Now, as I said, Ninja Turtles has been around since 1984. Have you guys been fans since then? Like, what was your first encounter with the Turtle?
Totally, man. The black and white comics from '84. You know.
Back in the day, my dad actually took me to the second movie in the movie theaters in the South Africa premiere. And
a little Vanilla Ice action going on in there. Mr. Paulsen, how about yourself?
I had a peripheral knowledge of the comic book, but then I got cast to actually be a turtle.
Yes.
And my first experience was cashing a check, which was not a bad way to start.
The inventor of the wheel. You heard it here first, folks.
Fire 2, you're welcome.
Yes, and also you guys have had experience, we've all had experience here working on the show. Start with you.
I was the supervising producer on the 2012 show, on Ciro's show.
Cool.
For 6 years.
Very cool.
Yeah, I helped Ciro Nieli out with early development on that show, and also with all the consumer products, the bath towels, the beach towels.
Sorry, did you say bath towels?
My.
Yeah, that's my art. Yeah.
This is what I use at the gym. Yes, I go to the gym. This is a choice. How about you, Mr. Paulsen?
Lots of TMNT DNA here.
Yes.
And it's a profound gift.
And just because Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a brand new show, we're not really changing much. What are the similarities that stay with the series as is with the first incarnation?
Well, brotherhood is and always will be at its core.
Family. Yeah.
Family.
Absolutely.
The brothers
Pizza.
always have each other's back, and will be ever thus.
Yeah. And there, you said pizza. There will be lots of pizza.
Lots of pizza.
And comedy, action.
This one,
Both.
We're really pumped the comedy a bit
Yeah.
on this, and we've kept the action as the bedrock of the series as well. So I think fans of both will be very, very.
And now that we got the similarities, what is different about the series that's we can share with the fans without giving away too much?
Well, the turtles are different species.
Yeah.
Each turtle is a different turtle species.
Okay,
Yep.
so 4 different kinds of species.
Who knew?
Right.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought 4 legs and a shell, and that was it.
Edifying cartoon, my friend.
Right.
What
Joining
else?
them in a time that we haven't really seen them before
Okay,
in their journey,
okay.
so it's-
Their rise, so to speak.
as to speak. Yeah.
And
To a 2D version, which a
yes,
lot of folks your age really crave the 2D version of the cartoon.
and I heard Splinter might be getting his own spin-off already.
Splinter.
Is that true?
Splinter.
Splintoff.
Splintoff.
As we hashtag Splintoff. Hashtag Beard Shadow. Hashtag Splintoff. I was on the Instagram page and I noticed there was this hulking man by the name of John Cena who is now part of the cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, can you share a little bit of information about
Yeah,
that?
we've all had to wrestle him at least once.
Oh, good.
Not a big deal.
He's out on top.
yeah.
You got to sign a waiver.
Yeah.
Now, today, like I said, we will be doing the official release of the artwork. And with that being said, we're going to pay a visit, guys. Thanks for the chit chat. We're going to visit our challenge area where we have 2 very familiar faces on social media. He is the founder of Black Nerd Comedy. You may know him as Mr. Andre Meadows. How are you, sir? May I also say that Andre has been a very vocal part of TMNT in the last few years, helping out at a lot of Comic-Con events.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. I
You
am
guys-
psyched to be here, man. I'm glad to see the artwork, glad to see all the new information about the show, and I'm glad to play. Came to play today.
He came to play. And here joining him is Machelle Noel, another TMNT blogger, as well as producer, interviewer. We had some red carpet
Yes.
time last year at Comic-Con.
Fun times. Great
And
seeing
are
you again, everybody.
Nice to see you too. Are you up for the challenge?
Absolutely. You know what? I'm super excited to be here. I think it's amazing to share these artwork with you guys and get to learn from the legends. And yeah, Andre, you better watch your back 'cause I came here to play.
Oh, okay.
Trash talk, aka sewer talk. And now you guys haven't seen any of the artwork. You guys have been.
Have not. We have been
No.
on internet lockdown.
All right.
Phones on airplane mode.
Yep.
Haven't seen anything.
Okay, so we definitely have some challenges for you guys. You know what? Last but not least, thanks guys for the chit chat.
Thank you.
We're gonna actually pay our final visit here. This is really extraordinary. Follow me if you guys can. Like I said, we got Kevin Eastman here, the co-creator of the TMNT. He is right here. Mr. Eastman, how are you?
Hey, Eric, how's it going, man?
Pretty good. I love the setup here. Is this something that you normally do, draw on the rooftop in Hollywood, California?
We're in California, we're in Hollywood, and this is the only way to draw. Sitting out
Yes.
in the sun, enjoying the sunshine, the whole 9. So.
Well, as you can see, Kevin is here drawing at this table. That's correct. Because throughout this entire event, he is going to make a completely custom hand-drawn piece of TMNT art that we are going to give away to one lucky fan, Monday, February 5th. Facebook Live viewers who are watching from the U.S., you can enter now to win this amazing artwork by Kevin by entering the Facebook page's live session feed with the hashtag RiseTMNT Sweepstakes through midnight on Sunday, February 4th. If you're under 18, just make sure you get your parents' or guardian's permission. And, I mean, you can look it right into the screen, click on the rules there and the full description, and no purchase is necessary. Many will enter, but only one lucky superfan
They could be only-
will win. Do you have any idea what you're drawing today?
You know, today I decided to do my favorite turtle. You know, I love them all. I love them all like they're my sons. They're our sons. Michelangelo was the first. Always placed my heart for him, but Raphael is my favorite. He's kind of my go-to.
Cool.
He's right here hanging out with me in my coffee mug and my action figure. So I'm going to draw Raphael for you guys today.
All right, we'll let you get to it, work your magic, and we'll check on with you a little bit later, sir.
Thanks, Eric.
Yep.
Bye.
All right. Well, Facebook viewers live, if you're watching, send us some questions and all that stuff today. We're gonna take a look at the challenge area right now because we have a very special way we're gonna reveal the very first turtle. We're gonna do it by use of emoji. So, as you can see here on our very special chart, we have a selection of emojis. If you want to see Michelangelo first, use the laughing face. Leonardo with a thumbs up. Donatello with the wow face, as well as Raphael with the angry face. So while we tally up those votes, we got a little surprise for you guys tuning in right now.
Like surprises.
All right.
You guys like surprises? You guys down?
Yes.
Why don't we start off things with a bit of a bang? We're going to show you guys the new April O'Neil.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Andre and Michelle, you guys have the honor. This is the easel, right? This is our reveal easel right here. You guys have the honor of unveiling the artwork. So please.
You mean we were standing by it the whole time? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
All right,
okay.
here we go. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Whoa! Nice.
There she is.
Glasses. Wow.
She looks beautiful.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That's
She's got a
awesome.
cool baseball bat, those
Yeah.
killer boots.
I like it.
Nice.
Woo.
Yeah, got a little bit of the yellow in there. Homage. Like, I love it. I love
Not too bad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna head back to the couch area, guys. Guys, everyone watching has seen the brand new April O'Neil. How does it feel to finally have some artwork out there attached to the new show?
It was awesome.
Yeah, I think it's a load off.
Yeah, it takes a bit of the pressure off. Right.
Yeah.
Been sitting on this for a long time. It's pretty cool. Let people see it.
Now, what can you tell us about this design?
Well, I think, we were looking at our fan base and we really wanted to,
Reflect the diversity of the world around us.
yeah.
Cool.
You know.
And what about the voice? Is
Oh,
there
my
anything
goodness.
you could share about the voice of
With
April?
Kat Graham, it's a shame she's so difficult to look at.
Okay.
For those fans of Kat Graham, she's a stunningly beautiful woman, and her voice is equally gorgeous, and she's such a gas to play with. She just loves to swing for the fences.
Also, for those of you watching right now, you may recognize her from Vampire Diaries. And we actually have a very special video message from Kat herself. Can we take a look at that? You guys want to
Please.
take a peek?
Hey guys, I'm Kat Graham, aka April O'Neil. When I found out that I was April O'Neil, I just went bonkers.
Game on.
I hope a lot of other young girls are gonna see this and be like, we want to be like April O'Neil.
And there she was, Miss Kat Graham. What's it been like working with her personally?
It's a joy. She's such a pro. She was very upfront about saying, wow, this is kind of new for me, and she jumped right in the sandbox.
Great.
Just a blast. Really cool.
All right, we actually have some questions from you guys watching now. Can we cut to those? Let's see. What's up with April's bat from Jackie S? She definitely has a bat, and it's not a normal-looking one that I've seen.
It's a bat, man.
Ah, hey.
Yeah.
We don't want to give too much away because that would be spoilers.
Right.
But
We definitely have some fun, exciting things planned for April as
Cool.
well as the rest of the turtles.
She knows how to use it.
I would not want to mess with April.
Yeah.
As sweet as she looks, she's definitely toting that for a reason.
very confident, very headstrong.
And I like how you kept with some of the similar colors here with the original design. We may have another question coming up right now. What inspired you? Sorry. What inspired you to create April's design?
Well, we definitely, it's a nod to previous incarnations, always. It's the idea of being respectful, well, maybe not reverential, but again, we were looking at the world around us and really wanted to portray a contemporary teenager.
Cool. I think that's it for the questions for now. And I think we got to keep this pizza party going. We've tallied up your votes for which turtle you guys want to see first. And drum roll, please. The winner is Raphael. So everyone watching live, please send in those Raph questions right now. Guys, before we hit to the challenge area, can you tell us a little bit about this version of Raph in Rise of the TMNT?
He's a snapping turtle.
He's a
Right.
snapping turtle.
Yeah.
He's,
He's the oldest of the brothers.
And he is now the de facto leader.
He is the leader of the bros.
Right.
Yeah.
Very
He
cool.
elicits a lot of respect from his brothers. It's pretty neat.
Cool. Obviously very different from what you guys might be used to, but also something new to sink your teeth in.
Yeah.
And where has he's taken on the leadership role? Leo is still part of the turtle family.
Oh, absolutely. Of
course.
Well, we'll get to Leo a bit later on.
Okay, cool. All right, that's the next cue, I believe. We got to go to the challenge area, guys.
All right,
Thanks
buddy.
for the chit
See you in a
chat.
bit.
Thanks, Eric.
Once again, we're off to our very first challenge with our TMNT superfans. They're going to be playing a little game called Guess the Word. You may be familiar with it. Mainly played with more than 2 people, but for today's sake of competition, we're gonna do like a little friendly game of your first challenge, Guess the Word.
All right.
All right.
And again, you guys know how to play. One of you will hold up a stack of cards and
Okay.
give each other the clues.
All right.
You guys got a minute to get as many clues as you can.
Okay.
All
And
right.
whoever gets the most, we'll be taking numbers here, will get to reveal the next piece of artwork. So you guys ready?
No pressure. We
yes.
got this.
So here you go,
Okay.
and here you go.
All right.
So who wants to go first?
I'm gonna give clues to Michelle first.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some time on the timer here, and go.
All right. Splinter's real name.
Motoyoshi.
Yes.
One.
They make the current comic books now, the current Ninja Turtles comic books. The
IDW.
publisher- Yes. He was Raphael's pet. It turned big in the 2000.
Spike?
Evil, but he's
Splash.
Close.
Pass.
Okay. Krang sits in this giant device. This is
Robots?
his home. This is his home with the giant eyeball at the top.
Robot.
The big.
Pass.
Yeah, okay. Donatello's weapon.
A bow staff.
Yes.
Okay.
Raphael's friend wears a hockey mask. Use a hockey
Casey
stick.
Jones.
Yes. Yes. Raphael's weapon.
Side.
Yes, yes. Oh, we don't talk about him. He was one of the mutanimals, but he was really tiny, and he was always wanted bread. I always wanted bread. Slash, Leatherhead, the whole group, the monkey, oh no, okay. He came from the future. He's a robot. He took the turtles to space.
Oh my gosh.
He's a robot. He was voiced by David Tennant in the 2012
Krang?
series. No, he's a robot. He's a robot.
Pass.
Oh, time is up. Time is up. What is the count there? We got 5. Not bad. Okay, we got another minute on the clock. Are you ready?
Yes.
This is rapid fire.
All right.
You got to beat 5. All ready?
All right, speed 5.
Let's do it.
Pass. Oh, he was a villain in part 2. Ninja Turtles part 2.
Oh, Toka, Razar.
You're good, yes. Pass. Okay, he was one of the villains. What's his name? John Cena's playing him this season.
Oh no, Maximus something. Ah!
Pass.
Okay, gosh.
Kevin Smith's favorite music band. Rock. Pass.
Okay.
The Rats.
He's standing right here.
The villain, the main
Shredder.
villain. Yes. He was also one of the villains in the new series. I'm sorry,
Tiger Claw. Rocksteady, Bebop.
Yes, thank you. He was another
helping. I
villain
shouldn't, but I'm
that
helping.
was also in part 2. Secret
Baxter-
Views.
Baxter Stockman.
No.
Rocksteady, Bebop. Krang.
Tokar.
Razor.
Yes.
Razor. Yeah.
Pass.
Fish
Yes.
face.
Time is up. What do we got? That was equally fun as it was stressful. 6. Well, Andre. Andre's the winner.
Oh my
I
God.
made such a mess too.
A mess on the rooftop at Viacom and an art reveal. Let's do it.
All right.
my
All
room.
right. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Here we go, guys. Wow, take a look at that.
Wow.
Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Raphael.
Right? Look at that.
Wow.
He's
And I-
definitely been hitting the gym.
Yep, he's
Yeah,
been working
yeah.
out really good.
He's been getting his proteins in.
And he's got the full headband, like, a little homage to the 2014 movie. So yeah, cool.
I just love the 2D look. I really do. What do you guys think?
I love it. The detail is amazing. The artwork is wonderful.
cracked
Oh my
shell.
gosh.
All right. Well, thank you guys. That was a lot of fun. We'll be back, okay? All right, we're going to head back and chit-chat with the guys. So now that our live audience has seen a very good look at Raph, tell us what you guys think. What do you guys think of this new design? You guys have been keeping this under wraps for a while.
Well, again, we're playing into their personality traits, right? And their designs, and the design aesthetic is reflective of the turtle species that they're based on, and also to just amplify their existing personalities, right?
Yeah, bringing a slight a new edge to sides of their personalities we might not have seen before.
Cool. And Rob, you were the original Raph.
was.
So looking at this, like, how do you feel about the brand new?
Way cooler than me.
Way cooler. You.
No,
Well-
fantastic. And it's, again, seeing the different iterations and the way they morph and the way that they progress, it's just fantastic.
And also being the voice of the original Raph, what can you share with the new voice of Raph in this version?
Again, he is remarkable. Omar Miller, who is
Yes.
the voice of Raphael, he also commands respect from the fellow actors in the booth. It's a pretty organic, natural experience. They made the right choice in every case, and Omar definitely is the de facto leader when he's in there. It's pretty-
Omar Miller, you may also recognize him from CSI Miami as well as Ballers. And he couldn't be here today, but he did send a little video message. So why don't we take a look at that?
What's up, everybody? This is Omar Miller. I'm super excited because I get to play Raphael in the new reboot of Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Really pumped up for this thing to hit. It's gonna drop this fall. I think you guys are gonna feel it. Let me know.
So now you're the voiceover director. What's it been like directing him? And I know you've seen other Raphs of the past, like Sean Astin, for instance.
Well, Sean's awful.
Okay, good. We'll get that out of the way.
Possible,
Obviously.
rude, arrogant, you know.
Yeah.
No, Omar is, he's delightful, and he really is a big teddy bear. He's a large man, as you guys have known, fans of his from television, and he brings that sensibility, that kind of big joie de vivre, and he can be a badass, which is exactly what you need in this guy. And again, just like Kat, absolutely loves to play.
Yeah.
Loves the fact that he is utterly uninhibited by the way he looks. It's about the character.
Cool. Okay, I think we got some questions in from the fans. How will Raphael taking over as the leader affect the team dynamic? Thanks, Tyler.
Well, it gives us a lot of room to play with, especially as we start the show. He's definitely a think first, a reactionary type leader.
He's covered in lots of bandages.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And moving on, we have our next. Let's pay a visit to Mr. Kevin Eastman, shall we? Sir. How are you?
Oh, drawing away. And
oh my gosh, we were only like away from you for like a few minutes, and now look at this. Can you guys take a peek at this?
When you like what you do, it's all fun.
Well, I feel like this is all themed around Raphael. How do you feel about this new Raphael that we're seeing?
Oh, I love it. You know what? One of the things that, we've seen many versions of the Turtles over the years, but the thing that Nickelodeon does the best is really keep that heart and soul of the family aspect in that thing. And I love that. I mean, it is all about family, the brotherhood, and occasional pizza.
It's different yet familiar. And Facebook Live viewers watching from the U.S., don't forget to enter by commenting on this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Facebook Live session feed with the hashtag RiseTMNT sweepstakes to win this amazing piece of original art. Frame it, put it in a safe, I don't know, get it appraised. This will be hanging somewhere in a museum, I'm sure, one day. Entries will be accepted until midnight, February 4th, and you can click on the URL in the event description to see the full rules and details. All right, sir, we're going to leave you to it. Stay cool. I know it's a bit warm here. If you want pizza, like a hot pizza or frozen pizza for that matter, frozen pizza. We're doing things different this morning.
Cowabunga.
All right. I believe we're on to our next turtle reveal. Drum roll, please. I'm being told that it's Donatello.
Okay.
So those of you watching live, send in your Donnie questions. Guys, before we walk over to the challenge area to unveil the art, what can you tell us about Donatello?
Well, Donnie's my
He's
favorite.
a soft shell turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soft shell turtle.
He's a soft shell turtle.
Metaphorically and realistically.
You know, he's got confidence. He's a little bit more confident than the previous incarnation, so he's got a bit more, I don't want to say arrogance, but, he knows he's good at what he does.
So he's definitely still the smart one with the gadgets. I heard that there is rumor that he has a bit of a sidekick in this series.
Not only a sidekick, he is a soft-shell turtle, and to compensate for that, he's built an entire fleet of these battle shells, which are interchangeable, and one of them might or might not be have a personality.
Awesome. Well, I think it's time that we head to the challenge area to reveal this artwork. And keeping with the Donnie theme, with the drones and the gadgets, we actually had a very fun challenge set up, but due to safety concerns, unwanted haircuts with the drones, liability lawsuits, we're sticking it to the old school here. We got our remote control car challenge. In this challenge, you guys must race your RCs down the road, up the ramp, and through that brick wall to reveal. The winner will be able to reveal the Donnie artwork. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready watching here? Ready? On your mark. Get set. Go, Ninja, go, Ninja, go!
Oh, go!
Yes!
Oh!
Wait, I'm
Wait,
still coming up.
we still got...
Oh.
No. Oh, he's stuck. I think those batteries are from 1984, so let's... You are the winner.
Yes.
Would you please, guys, come on back. I know. One day you'll get it up there. One day.
I'll get there.
All right.
Very
Please
good
do us the honor.
Okay, here we go.
What?
Wow.
That is crazy. There you have it, folks. The new Donatello for Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Whoa.
What do you guys think?
I love the new thing he's got, new gadget that he's got going there.
Yeah, he's got some gadgets on Machelle here.
He's got some cool like patches and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice color scheme.
Interesting.
Wow.
All right.
Very fashionable.
Whoa.
He's very well protected.
Pretty high tech.
Yes.
He's
All right.
pretty modern.
Thank you, guys. We will be back for the next turtle reveal. And you guys want to follow me back to the guys? Now that the world has seen Donnie for the first time, guys, Can you share some insight on this new Donatello for us? What were your choices about design? Like,
I think it, you know, the one thing we kept reminding ourselves was, you know, in this day and age, coding is cool.
Coding is cool.
Yeah,
Coding
and I
is
think
cool.
that's something we really wanted to reflect.
Yeah, I mean,
in him
it's
as
the idea of like being a nerd and stuff is a little outdated, right?
Already.
Yeah. So he's got the confidence and somewhat arrogance to pull it off.
He's very dry-witted as well. Yes.
Very, yeah. Huge science fiction fan.
And now being a Donnie as well. How do you feel about this version?
Well, I'll tell you what, it is completely different than what both iterations that I've experienced. The one that Barry Gordon did in the original and my last 5 years as Donatello. It's taken a completely different spin, and it's a really excellent thing.
And who will be voicing Donnie this time around?
Brener.
Josh Brener.
You guys may know him from Silicon Valley, and again, just nailed it. In fact, I think you guys, it was the first guy cast.
He was absolutely. We heard Josh read, and we said that's our Donnie.
Yeah.
Cool. We actually have a very special message from Josh, so let's see that. He couldn't be here, but he wanted to say hi.
Great.
Hey guys, this is Josh Brener, voice of Donnie, on the new Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show on Nickelodeon. It's coming this fall, and I think you guys are going to love it. Check it out.
He is a man of very few words. However, he only needs a few words to get a laugh out of him.
He uses $100 words, and he's a smart man.
Yes.
He's a smart cookie, that guy.
Very.
He's actually legitimately smart.
Bright fellow.
Cool. All right. Well, why don't we get some questions from the fans?
We've got a couple. Mike wants to know what field of study Donatello is a master of this time around.
Mike,
Biology.
what field of study is Donnie revolve around? Robotics, biology, both?
Engineering,
Yeah,
right?
Engineering?
Yeah.
The engineering, the robotics side of stuff,
Sure.
the technology side of stuff, less into the biology and the science.
Cool.
Josh Brener actually, I think, is a math.
Yeah, he's a math guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's throwing out
So he's way smarter
equations
than-
that we don't even know what he's talking
Yeah.
about.
A lot of fans are asking, will there be a Donatello-April romance this time around?
Will there be an Apritello romance this time around?
Well, that would be spoiling
That would be spoiling, yes.
a lot of things for a lot of
A
fans.
lot of
We
things.
wanna please the fans, but at the same time, we want you guys to be happy when you watch the show. Some surprises.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks, guys. Thank you, viewers, for your questions. We're gonna move back to the challenge area because we are halfway through with the reveals already. I can't believe it, and I don't want this to be over. I know it's really hot and sunny out here. I'm getting a great tan for free, but we got one more surprise for you guys, right? We're halfway through. How you guys feeling?
Good, very good. Very
We
good.
got one more surprise. We opened it with April, and
Yeah.
we got the two turtles down. We got one surprise in the middle.
Golly.
I find a little personal attachment to this character, me personally, but because he's like one of the favorites, you know, and we're talking about a brand new Splinter. Yeah,
I like it.
he's right behind that logo.
Right here?
You guys want to do it?
Yeah.
Sure,
Let's
let's
check
do
him out.
All right.
Master Splinter. Here we go. Splinter.
Splinter. Wow.
Look at that. Beautiful.
You guys look amazing.
Looks just like me.
I was gonna say. I'm like, which one?
I don't know which one's Splinter and which one's the host. I love it, and it's so different, and you don't know what to expect from this version, and I can't wait to see. Having done the voice and being in sessions with the guys, I've been having a blast, and again, I'm always honored to be a part of this family, but I really can't wait for you guys to see what this guy's about. All right, guys, thank you so very much. Now, everyone watching live, if you have a question about the new Splinter, send them our way, and we will try to answer them as best as possible. Guys, there he is in all of his robed glory.
There you are.
There I am.
I think we're mo-capping you, right?
I have a ping pong ball suit in my trunk, and I do all the motion capture for this guy. But he is definitely a departure from what we are used to
He's a
seeing
little
in the
different,
series.
yeah.
What can you tell us about design and personality specifically with this new Splinter?
Well, again, you know, we're trying to mine a little bit more comedy in the series. Again, balanced with the action. But Splinter, I think, is a good entry point for that humor.
Yeah, and I think that there's a sense of almost kind of a, for lack of a better phrase, a Ralph Cramden vibe to this guy,
Right.
with respect to the way he interacts with his boys. And at the
Yes.
same time, he loves them. He's not afraid to say, "Hey, go clean that up and go get
In
me a-"
order to make Sensei happy,
Yes.
you must take one step to the left because you're blocking my TV.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can't watch my
You
show.
sound just like him.
You know, maybe I should, can I give you guys my MP3?
Please.
For the show?
He's definitely the tough love parent.
Clearly, this is the the apex of your voice directing career? Directing me, that is.
The most challenging.
What is
when you take somebody with, and some people call Eric a voice artist. I think artist is a very strong word, don't you, Eric?
A voice artist, maybe.
There you go.
But it has been an honor working with you, seriously. Like, I'm like a kid in a candy store here.
Eric was our only choice for,
For the role, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there are others out there, but again, the $5 does go a long way in this town. Let's
needed money
for you.
Yeah.
Great job.
It's Canadian $5. Okay, let's take some questions.
Joshua wants to know,
Is Splinter a rat or mutated human?
He's a mutated rat.
A mutated rat.
Ah, boom! I know it just blew your mind.
And a mutated human.
And a mutated human.
Am I like Splinter in real life? Yes, because I am a dad, and I take every ounce of being a dad and I inject it into the show.
And he wears his robe open all the time.
And the robe is, Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah.
They got a great sale on kimonos. Check it out. Oh, we got one more question.
Ricky wants to know, what type of rat is this Splinter? He looks healthy.
He looks like he's been eating everything in the fridge.
Pizza.
I think we based him off of, I think it was like a Russian, like, blue rat or something.
It was a Russian blue dwarf.
A Russian blue dwarf rat.
Yeah.
That's
In
gonna
Hollywood, there are a million of them.
That's gonna crash Google right now. People are searching that right now. All right, thanks guys for the chit chat. Kevin, how are you, sir? Let's check in with Kevin, shall we?
Awesome. I am having a blast. He's coming.
Are you sure you don't have like 5 of these like in different stages? Because every time we leave you, there's a little bit more, and this is like.
I just flipped to a different one. No. It's fun. After 34 years of drawing turtles, it really feels very natural and comfortable. I sort of know them the best.
I was gonna say, 34 years, you and Peter Laird creating this show like in your basements. Now we're here. How Hollywood is this on a rooftop?
Yes.
Did you ever think in a million years that it would be like this?
Well, it's really cold back east. I wish Peter was here enjoying it, but I never thought it'd be like this. We never thought it'd be like this in a million years. We're very honored, very blessed, and it's all your fault, fans. Thank you so much for all your support.
This is all because of you guys.
All because of you guys.
And
Thank
don't
you.
forget, Facebook Live viewers, if you're watching this right now, you could own this masterpiece by Kevin Eastman simply by typing in #Rise TMNT sweepstakes for a chance to win on our Facebook Live session feed. Up until Sunday, February 4th, you can click on the URL in the event description section to see the full rules. All right, we're gonna head back over here to the couch with the fellas. All right, April, we have Raph, we did Donnie, we did Splinter, and who is next? Who do you think is next?
I'm gonna say Leo.
Leo.
I'm gonna say Michelangelo.
All right, I'm gonna cash in with the big boss here. He's saying it's Leo. Sorry.
Nice.
Leonardo, we are going to see him next. Everyone watching, if you guys have any questions, please send them our way. Ant, Andy, and Rob are going to answer them as best as you can. So please tell us a little bit about Leo.
Sure.
In Rise.
He's got a certain swagger to him, a certain, he's incredibly intelligent.
Yeah, he doesn't have the burden of leadership in this version, right? So he's a little bit more free to be
kind of a smart butt. He's the guy, he's always kind of quippy. He's the kind of guy that'll say, look, I don't mean to be condescending. Oh, I'm sorry, that means talk down to. You know, that kind of guy.
Right.
Which we love. And they hired, again, the perfect guy.
Right. Can you tell us a little bit about we could name drop here.
I got to stop dropping names. Bob De Niro told me that.
Okay.
Ben Schwartz.
Okay.
From Parks and Rec and God knows what else. He's constantly writing, hosting, acting. The guy he's cool. A stand-up. He's crazy talented.
Yep.
All right, I think we are ready to head back to the challenge area, guys. Thank you so much.
All right, buddy.
No worries.
Chit-chat. We are going to reveal the Leo artwork right now with Andre and Michelle. But this time around, we're doing it by way of trivia, TMNT trivia. So I hope you guys have your thinking caps on.
Yes.
All right.
We got
Trivia
this.
makes me nervous, but I'm ready for it.
So we got the trivia podium set up here. I'm going to ask questions, and whoever buzzes in first has a chance to answer. And if you do miss the question, we will give it up to the opposition to try and answer. You each get 60 seconds on the clock. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. You guys ready watching live? Here we go.
Okay.
Who voiced Leo in the 1987 animated series?
Cam Clark.
Cam Clark. One for Andre. After being brainwashed, which group of live-action heroes do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meet in a TV episode called Shell Shocked?
Power Rangers in space.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Power Rangers in space. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, the answer here, I put pizza delivery man. I don't know if that is. Let's just.
No, we just got shown.
Let's just put it on. Okay. What is the name of Leo's weapon that he often wields two of?
Katana blades.
There you go, Andre. In which incarnation of TMNT did Krang first appear?
87 series.
87 series. Which actor played Casey Jones in the 2007 CGI film TMNT?
Oh, no!
Chris Evans.
Yeah, wow. that was impressive. Which 2012 series, who does Leo have a crush on?
Correct.
All right. 3. Oh, we have our time. Oh. Judges.
All right, it's all right.
Andre 4, Michelle 1. Woo! But the one that was the most difficult, I gotta say.
Yeah.
All right, sir.
I was going through all my Caseys.
Yeah. Would you please do us the honor?
All right, here we go.
You guys ready? Let's do it.
We'll do it together. There we go.
There he is.
Oh, look at that. What?
He traded his 2 for 1 giant katana.
Whoa.
Check that out.
Very cool.
Oh my gosh.
He's very toned.
Yeah. He's kind of fit.
Slender physique.
Yeah.
Clearly cutting out carbs.
Yeah.
I think he's a vegan too.
Yeah. He needs that gluten-free pizza.
Yeah. It's very in right now. Well, thanks, guys. We'll be right back. We're checking in with the guys on the couch. Wow, how exciting. There you guys have it. The very first glimpse of Leo. Guys, what can you tell us about this version of Leo?
He's a red-eared slider, which is...
Excuse me? Kiss your mother with that mouth? What did you say?
So he's a red-eared slider.
A red-eared slider? I didn't even know.
It's a kind of common turtle you get in pet shops.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like the painted turtle type thing? Yeah.
We thought it lent
gives him these little markings on the face.
Yeah, very subtle, but very, very prominent in the design. And his shell as well.
Yeah.
Very cool. Rob, can you please talk to us about, we did the name drop, Mr. Ben
Well, again,
Schwartz.
Ben is he's a pro, and as you know, he started doing a lot of animation in the last year or so. He loves being a part of it. He is willing to play. He is a writer, so the ideas he comes up with are always.
He only plays things that are blue, though.
That's right, only
characters that are blue.
It's in his contract.
And that's why we can't let him speak too much because it gets. Just kidding. Yeah. But and the ideas he comes up with to enhance the scripts, his writer and his stand-up sensibilities really do come in handy.
Yeah, heavily educated in improv, and as well, you recognize him as Jean-Ralphio from Parks and Rec. Here with a very special video message is Mr. Ben Schwartz.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Ben Schwartz. I play Leonardo in Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm coming to you live underneath the restroom sign. The restroom is this way, but the fun is right here. It's coming this fall. The show is almost here. Can you believe it? Can you feel it? Get excited, but until then, Turtle Power.
So we did talk about his heavy improv background. So what is it like when you are in a session with someone that is like riffing and like, what do you use and what don't you use?
It is an embarrassment of riches, to be sure. Yeah. You can't use everything for various reasons. Often it's as a result of the fact that you've only got so much time in the show.
Right.
But with Ben, you are never, he and his characters are never at a loss for words, in large part because of Ron and Russ and Ian and Jesse.
Our writers
all the writers are just world class. But when you got a guy like that who's that facile, right. and the same with Josh, they're just so solid with improv that it really is a question of finding which takes you love the least.
We do. Yeah. It's an embarrassment of riches between the writing and the scripts, art, everything.
And we spend way too much time having fun. It's
cool.
Such exactly.
It's not work what we do. All right, we got some fan questions.
All right, so we got Josephine and Gabriel and a lot of other fans, and they want to know, will Leo and Mikey be closer in this series since Leo isn't the leader anymore, or will the Raph-Leo rivalry remain?
Raph-Leo rivalry or the friendship between Leo and Mikey, will that be boosted because they have more time together?
Yes. I think Leo and Raph definitely, and Leo and Mikey definitely have a special relationship on our show. Mikey's going to be the youngest brother, and Leo definitely takes Mikey under his wing.
Very cool. All right. Any more questions or?
Joshua wants to know, will Leo be a catchphrase kind of person?
Will Leo be a catchphrase kind of person?
I think he's a kind of person that tries to create a catchphrase.
Oh, that's
thinks
great.
He is.
Yeah. He thinks. That is so funny because in those sessions you really do hear that. I mean, those are great. Kevin. Well, we're gonna check in with Kevin actually. Thanks a lot, guys.
Cool, man.
Thanks, Eric.
All right, Kevin. once again, how are you, sir?
Coming along.
What?
Adding Raphael's signature red right now.
Very cool. So this is adding some hints of color, as you can see.
Yeah.
Again, Facebook Live viewers, if you're watching from the US, don't forget you can enter to win this artwork by entering the hashtag Rise TMNT sweepstakes in the little comment section. Also, it'll be open up until Sunday, February 4th. You can click on the URL in the event description to see the full rules and details. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
The pizza is almost ready.
Okay.
We could get shoulder rub, pencil sharpening, whatever you need.
I'm good, man.
All right.
Looking forward to the pizza.
Okay, guys, we're pretty much down to it, right? I mean, we're getting to the nitty gritty here. We got our last turtle.
Is it going to be John Paul, George, or Ringo?
Who knows? We're gonna sing some songs up here on the roof. It's gonna be great.
Maybe we're switching everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
No.
No drum roll necessary because
I believe it is the orange one.
Yes.
Michelangelo.
So everyone watching live, please send in your Mikey questions, and Andy and Rob and I will try to answer them as best as possible. So what can you tell us about Mikey before we see him?
Well, I think, like Ant said, he's the youngest of the turtles, so he really embodies that youngest brother, characteristics, right?
Right.
Yeah, he's
Very
got a
much.
bit, he's got an innocence to him.
Yeah.
That's very endearing.
And energy.
Yeah.
Everything about him is frenetic, and then that will carry over to the design.
So how does he differ, and is there any kind of difference with him?
He's an artist.
Okay.
In this incarnation, he's fun-loving still. I mean, Mikey himself as a character, as an archetype.
Yeah, he is
wanna have fun
probably
with.
not dissimilar to the turtle legacy. He is probably the most ingenuous, sweetest one of the bunch.
I think a lot of fans will identify with
Yeah, and
Mikey,
the actor,
always.
again, the actor who brings that to the character is, in real life, a sweet, kind, charming young man.
All right, we'll check in with you guys in a bit. We're going to head over to the challenge area because we are going to do our final and I think the most fun game. I mean, the remote control cars were really funny, but this is a true turtle fan challenge. We're in Hollywood. I don't know if you noticed this. It is the land of, there's millions of record production offices around here, contracts to be signed. So right here, right now, in order to reveal the Mikey artwork, we're gonna do a little TMNT theme song sing-off.
Oh boy, okay.
All right.
All right. I don't know, why do I have this here, this air horn? This is this. If you get a lyric incorrect, I get to blast this. Yes. Finally, something fun for me to do. Okay, so here's the deal.
Okay.
We are going to sing, you guys are being put to the challenge.
Okay.
You're gonna sing every lyric from the 80s TMNT theme song.
Okay.
So did we decide who wants to go first?
I'm gonna let you go first.
All right. I'll
Okay.
get it over with it now. Save myself the embarrassment. Okay, here we go.
Or entice us all with your beautiful singing voice, Machelle. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power.
There's
They're
more.
the world's most fearsome fighting team. Yeah, we're really hip. They're heroes in the half shell and they're green. Hey.
You know, I'm just gonna do it. You're so close. It was a very good Christopher Walken rendition of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, I'm marking where you got.
Okay.
It was a very valiant effort.
Yeah.
Okay,
I knew I was
Andre.
gonna get it about.
Andre, these really work. You are up, sir.
All right.
No need
Okay.
for the headphones.
All right. Oh.
But I'll let you have the honors
Oh.
by bleeping your opponent. Ready?
All right.
And 3, 2, 1.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. We're really hip. They're heroes in a half shell and they're green. Hey, get a grip. When the evil Shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut them no slack. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Splinter taught them to be ninja teens. He's a radical rat. Leonardo leads, Donatello does machines. That's a fact, Jack. Raphael is cool but rude. Give me a break. Michelangelo is a party dude. Party! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power.
Wow. His new name is Andre 3000, I believe, because he sang every lyric right. That deserves a big round of applause. Wowie zowie.
May I go one step further?
Oh, but
Wait, but there's more.
I'm gonna go one step further.
Go bananas.
Here we go, it's a lean green ninja team. On the scene, cool teens do the ninja things. On the streets like sewers, like laser beams. Get rocked with a shell-shocked piece of kings. Can't stop these radical dudes. The secret of the ooze made the chosen few emerge from the shadows to make their move. The good guys win and the bad guys lose. Leonardo, the leader in blue, does anything to get his ninjas through. Donatello is a fella, has a way with machines. Raphael's got the most attitude on the team. Michelangelo, he's one of a kind, and he knows where to find him when it's party time. Master Splinter, top of every single skin, they need to be one lean, mean, green, incredible team. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power.
All right. I don't know. You would really wow the viewers if you sang every word to this theme song. But I don't know. Yeah. Rise. It's actually a Master Splinter solo. All right. Without further ado, show us Mikey.
All right, here we go.
That was amazing, man. And there he is, guys. Wow.
Cute.
He is adorable. He is Mikey. I love the knee pads, the details on there.
Get a little lightning bolt going on there.
he looks so cute. Oh my gosh.
He is adorable. But that looks deadly. That looks fun and deadly.
Yeah. Definitely will be soft and spongy when it's turned into a toy.
Oh, he's so
Why don't I ever get to play the cute ones? How come only I get to play the disgusting rats or the one-eyed tiger? Or weird Italian twins that want money from Shredder. Anyways, you guys have now seen Mikey and all of the turtles. Please send us those questions. Guys, what can you tell us about this new Mikey?
Oh, if I can just say, Andre, you're a rock star.
That was amazing, Andre.
You got to cheer up, boy.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. You're amazing.
Bad Boy Records just called. They want to sign you. All right.
Mikey is a box shell turtle.
Right, which means he can go entirely into its shell, which is a unique.
We might get to see a glimpse of this.
We might. Who knows?
Yep.
He likes to tag his own shell. He has stickers and he likes flair.
Accessories and
yeah,
flair.
He likes flair.
Speaking of flair and accessories, what can you tell us about
Again,
the new voice of
like in
Mikey?
the case art, Brandon Michael Smith.
Yeah.
Sharp guy. Every time he walks in, he is dressed to the nines, incredible style, and the only thing that sort of eclipses his talent is his just genuine sweetness. He's
Yeah.
a lovely boy.
I get all of my fashion tips from his Instagram stories. So if you're following Brandon Michael Smith on Instagram, that's how I learned to dress myself in the morning.
Yeah.
You may recognize him from the TV show You're the Worst. And although he's not here today, he actually has a little video message for us. So why don't we take a look at that?
Hey guys, it's Brandon Michael Smith. I play Michelangelo in the new Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming this fall. So watch out for it, keep an eye for it, and cowabunga! Who's got some pizza?
All right. That was Brandon. And how does he play with the other guys in the room?
It's just totally sweet.
They really do feel like brothers.
Say something kind of Mikey-esque, and the other guys will pick on him, and it's just completely good-natured fun. Just a great kid.
We have some amazing behind-the-scenes footage.
Oh, my goodness.
I can't wait when we can release that.
Yeah.
But right now, we got some fan questions.
Pixel Dan wants to know, will Mikey be saying Booyakasha or Cowabunga?
Is he a Booyakasha type guy or a Cowabunga type guy, as the fans wants to know?
That's a question.
Should we say? Yeah, he's going to be saying cowabunga.
Yeah.
Bringing it back to the Cowabunga.
All about the sea, baby.
Very cool.
Cowabunga!
Good follow-up to that. Is he still a pizza addict?
Is he still addicted to pizza?
He's a pizza connoisseur.
Connoisseur.
Oh.
Very particular.
There's a
He's an
difference.
artist, and it carries over in all traits of his personality.
He
Very
likes
cool.
cooking as well.
Yeah.
And maybe one final question, because this is it.
Will Ice Cream Kitty be his sidekick this time around?
Will Ice Cream Kitty, voiced by Kevin Eastman, will he be around in this series?
You never know.
You never know.
That's the thing about this series, is that they have these things called dimensions,
Yep.
and anyone from any lineage of the show can come back at any given moment.
And we're not limited by reality.
That's what I love. So who knows?
Yep.
People from the past that you loved from previous series may come back in different forms, shapes, sizes, who knows? Everyone, we got one more question, actually.
It's more of a request. This is for you, Eric.
Yes.
He wants you to say, in a Splinter voice, I made a funny, like the classic movies.
Well, we are on a rooftop, so it's only fitting. So, all throughout this entire event, I've been making funnies. Or at least I think so. I mean, at least that's what I'm getting paid to do.
Buddy boy.
Anyways, guys, I cannot believe I'm saying this, but we have revealed all of our artwork for today. How do you guys feel?
I think there's so much more we'd love to talk
Yeah,
about.
there's
We're
so
running out
much.
of time.
We're really excited to share stuff with fans of
Well-
TMNT and really appreciate everyone's support.
Yeah.
And can't wait to show everyone.
It's just
What else we have up our
you've done a
sleeves.
great job. Everybody here. Kevin Eastman.
Yes.
God bless Kevin and Peter. We are all here as a result of their vision and your kindness. What a pleasure.
And speaking of Mr. Eastman, we are going to reveal the final piece of artwork that will be given away. Come on over, sir. Are you finished? Are you ready?
I'm literally just signing it now.
Just signing it now. The ink is still wet.
There it is. Raphael, signed in Leo Blue. Bring it over.
Why don't you come on over? Wow, he's
Look at this.
What do you think, guys?
Wow.
So,
Baby.
so that one's for me, but what about for the fan? I mean, what is the fan gonna get?
One of a kind.
Again, we're gonna be picking a winner on Monday. So remember to enter the sweepstakes. #Rise TMNT. In the comment section, the entries will be coming in, and who knows? It might be you. It might be you, or you over there. And with that being said, you're going to enter? Are we allowed to enter? Because we technically work on the show. We're all technically Viacom employees. With that being said, I want to thank our incredible cast of guests here today. We got Mr. Andy Suriano, Mr. Rob Paulsen, Ant Ward, Kevin Eastman, Machelle, Noel, and Andre Meadows.
Those guys.
My name is Eric Bauza, and again, we are here because of you guys, right?
Thanks for being fans, guys.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Booyakasha, Cowabunga. And for all of the turtle updates, follow us at TMNT, as well as Facebook/TeenageMutantNinjaTurtles.com, and on Twitter and all that stuff. Again, Cowabunga, Booyakasha,
Hot soup.
and hot soup. And hot soup.
You guys.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thanks.